Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Rune-keeper. It's time for us to head out and find that heart. No, not a warg heart. I'm looking for a heart from a stone. Oh, come on, come on, come on. You, no fair teaming up. You should wait your turn. Be polite. Be nice little wargs. Alright, wargs are nice, aren't they? Aren't they nice little dogs? Yeah, nice little doggy. Yes, nice. No, you don't believe that. Alright then, if you don't believe that, then I will head off on my way. And I need to get down into this swamp and... I see. Why do I see a... Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That's there because Crannock's second challenge still sends me there. So I should remove that. Whenever possible, remove the... oh... the quest, the overall arching quest, the wrapper quest, yes. Remove the wrapper quest when it has multiple quests because it just continues to send you to the quest giver. If you finish the wrapper, it still sends... and if you finish the sub-quest, the wrapper still sends you there, which is a real pain. But now, I want to go this way. Where we will find our the heart, or a heart from a lifeless watching stone. Now we took a rubbing from one watching stone, but that was a lesser one, so the lifeless one he's hoping will be good enough to give the information that we need. And we have an opportunity, perhaps even to see the full-size watching stones. So we don't want to get too close, because getting too close to the watching stones usually means a lovely day, isn't it? Sun's so nice and bright and shiny. Yeah. Afternoon, good grief. That is a rather nasty gloom over the sky. What do you think this place is? A fortress of the enemy? Oh yeah. I'm not too sure we'll find any place that is worse than this on this side of Mordor. I mean, obviously Mordor is going to make this look like a summer picnic grounds. Well, maybe summer picnic ground might not be the best way, seeing how it's not exactly the place where you have the warm... Well, I'm not sure what the temperature would be like in Angmar. Alright, well anyway, see there's one of those watchstones up there. Those are... What, did I go too far south? Oh. Oh, the first one is up... Yes, because we have all these turtles here. Okay, so... Here's one here. Now, these turtles used to be elites, but now they're only signatures, so that makes this thing a little bit easier than it used to be. You examine the watching stone carefully, but find no sign of a heart. Alright, now we've got to try this one. And that turtle has no plans on moving, so I guess I'm going to have to attack it. Hey, watch out! You might get hurt. There you go. How's that? Feel better? Ah, good. Alright. Now, you examine the watching stone closely and discovered through a crack in the stonework a strange dark rock. As you pick up the rock, you experience a brief feeling of uneasiness, but it has passed quickly. Alright, good. We collected the heart of a watching stone. So therefore, we want to go back to Allcare and send this to Cornier. Now you have to check the quest each time, because the first time you go there, you see you don't always get one. Sometimes I've gone there, went to 3 or 4 stones before I found the one that had the heart in it. Alright. Oh yes, in the island.
You are a stranger to these lands.
You have done well, Pinestone. I will tell Crannog of your service and polish these dull stones to the sheen they deserve. They will then be used for the crafts of my people. Alright? Useless and morally useless.
Will you be sojourning here?
Tazgul is safe, and you have helped bring his femme to fruition? I am delighted to hear it so. I will tell Crannog of this at once. You have my thanks and my good wishes, and Tazgul's as well. I am sure of it. We of the Trev Galorg do not forget such deeds as you have done. And how would you like an earring? Yes, how about some shoes? Well, I got the slippers of Femme there, though, and a sword and a cloak. 7 might, 12 fate. Well, it is an upgrade. Oh, and a bracelet. So, I'll take that, and 13 fate. I think we'll use this and put that there. Good. So that is 2 of them, and I even got the first series of quests in Angmar. Not that I expect to finish the whole thing, since it's not my plan to do every quest in Angmar. This is to hold me over until I'm ready for Eregion, and of course to help me finish up on my class quest and all that fun stuff. But first, let's talk to our friend here. Here you go, 1 lifeless stone. I'm sure it'll be perfectly suitable. This does appear to be such a stone as the news described, but it is of little use. The heart is cracked. Oh, great.
What can I do for you?
Well, then, let's see. Oh, now, that's a cloak. Round. Yeah. Venomous Dread Turtlebeak. Burglars and hunters. Okay, I'm neither a burglar nor a hunter. Chillgrip's horn. Oh! Alright. It is a pity that this heart is broken, but there may be another path open to us. While you were away, some of the villagers returned from a hunting expedition and told of a ritual being performed in Tor Gavane, a fortress in the northeast. Yes, I know about the place. I've been there. The ritual appears to be related to whatever spell is cast upon these stones to grant them such power, and the sorcerer who is performing the ritual bears with him a stone heart. If you can interrupt the ritual and slay Tarth, you will be able to recover the stone heart from him. Go quickly. Yes, I will go quickly. I'm sure you'll love it if I go quickly. So let's see about the sorcerer's doom. And let's go a little bit on horseback at least, so that we can get there as quickly as possible. Yeah, I think this new horse is really working out. It looks like they took a couple of scratches at me, but I haven't been unhorsed. I'm sure someday I'll run into something that's going to just go like a whap! Triple crit. But I don't think that will be typical. Right, so here is Falacrol, which is a place which I'm surprised that we can really have friendlies. I think that if this were done after phasing had been created, then the place we just passed, Falacrol, would have phased in and out and having friendlies there. I think it would have had some sort of unfriendly there. I don't know if you can phase in and out unfriendlies though. That's the tricky bit. Or at least they might have had it so that no one was there. Now, the main thing here is to get inside, and I also have the standards here. There. Hey, quit that! There you go. Oh. Okay, why does your stun work, but mine doesn't? Well, after that, we get a little help from blacks. Alright, now, what do we want? We have a standard right here. Just make sure I get the standards at the same time. There you go. That's what I think about you stunning me. Alright, that's 3 down. 2 more to go. Now. Oh, okay, yeah, he's standing next to another standard. Now, first thing I want to do is take care of the last standard, then I'll take care of the... Alright, there's one more standard around here somewhere, I'm sure. Ah, there it is up there. Well, I have to take care of this warg first. And these 2 berserkers. Naughty, 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 naughty. There you go. Alright, yeah. Oh, that's not one of the standards. Well, okay, I'll have to get one of these then. Now. Okay, so we want to... Alright, that is 5 of 5. So that will take care of the end of the second challenge, but I also want to... Ooh, I don't think I've ever done it from this direction before. Usually I just killed those guys up there, then came this way, but I think this will do just as well. Maybe even better. Alright, now this guy. And this is the Sorcerer that we have to deal with. And now he attacked, and this self spirit that he was trying to control is now. But I do have a stone heart, and that's the good thing. Right, we are done here. So let's get out of here. Actually, yeah, okay, we'll kill these guys. Then we could... And then we can... send Flax away. Well, let's get to a safe location first. So she could go back to hunting. Alright, there we go. Now, we can return. So I'll be back in one moment when we are back in Alkire, or however you pronounce that name. Alright, we are back here in Alkire, or however you pronounce that. And I think it is time to speak with Coroner and see what he says. This is indeed a stone heart, but alas, the situation is more dire than I thought. Wow, what's worse than you thought? Let's see, 16 will... Ooh.
Greetings.
Alright, we'll see in a moment why it's more dire than he thought. Ooh. Madams. Nay, take this evil thing. I can bear it no longer. My apologies, friend, but the sense of this thing is too much likened to the terror of Ramus Delunan. I cannot bear its presence, but I know now the secret of the stones of Ramas Deluan. It is no spell that grants the statue such power, but a fell spirit of an elder age, such as those that inhabit the whites which serve Angmar. This stone heart was prepared to receive such a spirit. Perhaps this heart may be made to draw forth such a spirit from another stone. It may be a clue to breaking the will of the watching stones. Take the stone heart to an ancient watching stone which stands near the eastern pass of Ram Duath to the east of here, not far from Baal Rova, a fortress of the Agmarim. Yes, and let's see, that's not too useful, not too useful. Not really, and therefore we'll have to go by duh, going through all this thing, going through the rewards when it's not reward collecting time. Right, so let us well, that probably wasn't the best way of doing that. Okay, that is how not to get around here. Now, that's what happens when you follow arrows instead of going by the way you're supposed to go.
The hills of Angmar are not friendly to the unwary.
You have returned alive from Tor Galven, and I delight to see it. The standards no longer fly above the fortress. I will tell Crannog of your victory over the Trev de Vardain, but for my part I am satisfied, even though I haven't seen the results yet. Actually, well, as soon as I click this, I'll be able to use it. Let's see, so therefore this one is 13 vitality, 13 will. Ooh, pretty nice. And 13 vitality, 13 will, some maximum. Yeah, I think I like that one. So now, let's talk to Crannog and see what he has to say. Hopefully this time he will be more inclined to believe me when I say that I'm here to help. Nah. Okay, done.
Trust does not come easily among the Trev-Galorg.
Your tail grows with every challenge I set before you. Many of my people call you friend, and I count you now among my people, Southron. There is always more to be done, and those of the Booth Sarkas will welcome you to their service. The Booth Sankras is southeast of the market of Alkar. Your path does not end here, Pinestone. It begins. Alright, and I get my gloves of femme, and gives me some will, gives me some maximum morale. Well,
I would speak with you, Southron.
and next time we will start Crannog's third challenge. The next episode of Pineleaf Plays the Rune-keeper.